Esko students are hosting a fundraiser for the robotics team this week and celebrating Earth Week in Duluth. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Cloquet with a public information meeting tomorrow on a possible roundabout at Highway 2 and 194. The meeting will be held by MnDOT staff at the Solway Town Hall starting at 5:30. If you're unable to attend, a recording will be posted on the project website. The meeting will also address resurfacing plans near the Town Hall and the detour plans for the project. Construction is expected to begin in May and will be complete by October. We'll have the full details on our website. Next, we head to Esko, where the robotics team is hosting a fundraiser this Wednesday. Team 5690, Sub-Zero Robotics, will have something for the whole family, including a barbecue dinner, silent auction, bake sale, and more. The fun starts at 5 p.m. at the high school cafeteria. Members of the team will be hosting STEM-based activities for kids and to show interested community members what the robotics team is all about. Tickets will be sold at the door, $10 for adults and $7 for students. All money raised will help the team with travel, parts, and other outreach events. And we wrap up in Duluth with a whole week of Earth Day events. This is the 4th annual Earth Week hosted by Equilibrium 3. The fun starts tonight with a virtual kickoff event at 6 o'clock featuring a live concert. That'll be streaming on their Facebook page. The rest of the week features a farm open house, breakfast event, speaker sessions, and a cleanup day on Saturday. The cleanup also lines up with Eco Fest, which is being held at Clyde Ironworks. Some events do require registration, and we'll have the link on our website. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email, and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.